I'm the Executive Director of English as a Second Language in Immigrant Ministries. I've had this position a little bit over a year, but the organization is more than 20 years old. We want to offer English classes to those who want to learn the language, and we want to make that possible even for people who don't have a lot of money to spend on classes.
Volunteering gives you the pleasure of knowing that you're getting outside of yourself and doing something for somebody else or for a community. It's not about self, it's about trying to help someone else. And I find that to be very rewarding, and it also just opens up a different world for me, and it makes me appreciate things that maybe I just took for granted.
The biggest thing that our volunteers get is a connection with people that they wouldn't necessarily have a connection with in their everyday life. Our students are not people that would walk into our volunteers' offices or their homes or necessarily any other place. And so we're bringing together people from lots of layers of society, and also with experiences of having lived in countries and as part of cultures that are brand new to our volunteers. And so the ones that have volunteered with us the longest really relish that getting to know the student and getting to know the student's culture, exchanging recipes, having potlucks, finding out about cultural events and how they're celebrated. So that's the give and take that I think our volunteers like more than anything.
Once you get into it and you're committed to it, you'll find that there's a great value in it. Even if they're uncertain of themselves, get in even just as an assistant to someone else, and before you know it, they'll be standing on their own and doing their own volunteer independently. I know we can always use more people, because the more one-on-one help we have, the better the groups are.